The holidays are approaching and temperatures in the coastal bend are getting cooler. Here's the K9 coach.
Hello everybody, thanks for joining me on a Saturday morning. This is KIII K9 coach coming to you. Let's talk about how the weather cools off. This is November. If you notice behind me there's a fireplace. It's not lit because it's not hot yet, but cool weather is coming our way. So I'd like to talk to you about what's going to happen and how our dogs are going to react to cool weather coming. Believe it or not, when it cools off, your dogs know that it's coming. They run a little harder, they want to play a little bit more, but yet they know what's going on. They're going to eat a little bit more because they have to weigh a little bit more. They're also going to change their fur, which is very important. We'll talk about this in a little bit. They're going to change their fur a little bit. They're going to lose some of that summer fur and put on a little bit more of a winter coat. The time change and getting darker messes with them also because of the fact that they want to eat earlier and now they understand the day is over quicker. So what you have to do is you have to realize, I still want to exercise my dogs. You must exercise your dogs. I'll give you some hints in a few minutes of how to exercise your dogs. And look at your dogs. Where are they from? North and south dogs. From the north, they're covered in fur. The time, the cool change is different for them than it is if they're in Texas. Now, let's look at some of the things that we want to talk about in transitioning our dogs to the winter, to the cool months. The fur is going to change, so you need to groom your dog. Change that fur around, remove the inside fur, so that way they grow a great coat for wintertime. If you have a winter dog or a summer dog, you know, depending on where you're from, or if you have a small dog or a hairless dog or a dog with all kinds of hair, do this. It's really going to help you. You're brushing that skin. You're going to see less shedding in the house. Let them trade their fur out for the winter time. All right. Now, when it starts getting darker out, we need to find some toys to play with these guys. Some of us work till 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, even 5:30 when it starts getting darker. Get a glow-in-the-dark ball. It's light out right now, but just charge this ball with a flashlight and throw it. Look what happens. They bring it right back. You can see it in the night. Leo, bring me the ball. Good boy. There's a good boy. Well, he dropped it and someone's wrestling with it. But this is going to give you the ability to play with your dogs at night. Also, even though it's darker out, take a jog with your dog. Don't suddenly ignore them when time changes because that's going to be really hard on them. They're not going to understand. And what you might have happen is a little excessive chewing or something. So pay as much attention to your dogs this time of year as you did on June the 30th when it was really bright all day long. Okay, we want to make sure that we purchase ahead of time our dog houses. A lot of times if you wait till the end of November, December, or December 35th, which there isn't one, but December 30th when it's cold outside, they're not going to have one. Plan ahead, almost like hurricane planning when we started about it in June. Get your dog houses early. Get all your dog supplies for the cold weather early. Next week, we'll talk about why and how to make them like your dog houses. Thank you.